When I used to play baseball, that was my favorite drill to do at practice because I was an outfielder. And I can tell you guys, that drill is not easy, but that girl made it look easy and cool at the same time. So all you people out there, yeah, she's better than 95, probably 99% of you watching right now. Guaranteed. Just amazing. What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome back to yet another Major League Baseball recap. We have so much to unpack today. We have rookies setting Major League Baseball history. We have a lot of things. Paul Goldschmidt is finally heating up. So without further ado, let's start talking baseball. Also, guys, real quick, I will be posting a second video today. And when I say it's a banger, it is going to be a banger. We're going to be ranking the best players that are 25 and under in baseball. So make sure you guys stick around for that. I'll be posting that at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And also use code Fuzzy on Seatgeek to save $20 off because who doesn't love saving money? The Red Sox are facing the Tampa Bay Rays in a series. Now, this is going to be huge because, as we know, the Yankees are far and away the best team in that division. I think they're ahead of the Rays by 9 games, but there's only one game that separates the Red Sox versus the Rays. So the offense for the Sox, they came in big time yesterday as Benny Biceps, JD Martinez, the rest of the squad, yeah, they put the team on their back.
High fly ball, center field deep. Heredia back, turning around.
Maybe you need to be an on-base guy.
It's a towering fly ball to right field. Watch this one carry through. Deep drive left center. Heredia on his horse. Back he goes, leaping up.
So we saw that the Red Sox scored 7 runs in a single inning. Another team that did that yesterday was the Houston Astros. So they had a bunch of home runs, but the biggest thing to note is that there's actually 2 things. Is Garrett Cole became the second fastest pitcher in Major League Baseball history to get 200 strikeouts. He did it in only 133 innings pitched. And then after that, Yordan Alvarez just set the record for most RBIs in 30 games. He's driven in 35 runs already in just those same 30 games. So if he played a full 162 game schedule, he'd be on pace for 180, 190 home runs. I mean, the dude is a straight beast.
Save that one for a special moment.
I'm a diehard fan. Figured out a way to do it, and we got on the flight. But there we go. More.
Yordan Alvarez with an RBI. He sets a new Major League record. Astros are double figures with 10 runs. Yordan Alvarez becomes the first major leaguer in...
Now that you guys have seen the clip of Alvarez, I'm going to go ahead and ask you a question. Do you think that he's one of the better young players in baseball? Because he will be featured in the second video today. Again, 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Do not miss it. Do you think that he's going to be able to beat Vladimir Guerrero Jr. or Fernando Tatis or Ronald Acuna? Let me know. The Twins had one of the better overall games yesterday against the best overall team in baseball, the Yankees. So who do you think is going to make the playoffs for the American League? We have the Astros, the Twins, the Yankees. Those are the top dogs. So this series is going to be a lot of fun because it's the battle of the bombers. Yesterday, the Twins also hit 5 home runs for the 8th time in a single season. That's the 2nd time already that's ever been done. I think the 1987 or 67 Red Sox did it. So yeah, the Twins, they're no joke. You should watch out for them.
To third, out there, out at second, a triple play. A high fly. A high flyer down the left field line. Deep down the line again. Garver has a...
Paul Goldschmidt is heating up for the St. Louis Cardinals. He needs to do this for the rest of the season if the Cardinals want to make the playoffs. They are only 1.5 games back of the... Who are the Cubs? Yeah, the Cubs. I brain farted for a second. But yeah, they're 1.5 games behind the Cubs. And then also one other guy that is carrying his club is Oscar Mercado. This guy has completely changed the tribe since he's been called up. We let go of Carlos Gonzalez and Leonis Martin. We also stopped playing Greg Allen as much. And ever since we've done that, the Indians have been playing really good. So the Cardinals and the Indians, they have been carried by one guy each, Paul Goldschmidt and Oscar Mercado. If you guys missed them, go ahead and watch.
And a fly ball out to deep right. How about it? How about it? Grand slammer! And a little fist pump from Goldschmidt. He delivers.
One of the best for American League relief pitcher. Got him. Deep left field. Back is Gurriel. He's out of room. It's out of here. And Oscar Mercado has tripled and now homered in his last 2 at-bats.
The Rangers were saved, well, kind of saved, because they ended up scoring a lot of runs after this, but at first the Rangers were saved by a fan in the stands. So Hunter Pence hits a foul ball over to the third base side of the diamond, and a fan is able to catch it before Kyle Seager makes the out. After that, Hunter Pence actually singles up the middle and gets that run scored. So Hunter Pence really, he appreciated the fan. He gave him a signed bat after the game. So, I mean, the next time I go to a MLB game, I'm going to go ahead and try and, you know, take a baseball from a baseball player, and yeah, maybe I'll get a bat.
That ball hit deep into left center field. Wise back. Makes the catch. What a play. Dwayne Wise makes the catch. Goes up over the wall and then juggles it before corralling it. What a play by Wise.
I seriously cannot believe that it has been 10 years since Dwayne Wise saved that perfect game for Mark Buehrle. It really feels like it was yesterday. So I was 13 when this happened, which is actually kind of crazy. And aside from that, the White Sox, they paid homage by getting a W yesterday. Ivan Nova went the distance with a complete game, as well as Yohan Moncada and Jose Abreu. They provided all the offense with their sticks. The White Sox, not very good, but just like a lot of teams in baseball who aren't very good this year, they're still kind of exciting.
Play in person, and this is hit pretty deep. It certainly is. Right center field, and carrying out of here. Moncada drives it. Center field. Cuello back. It is out of here.
The Brewers versus the Reds game was insane yesterday. I'm not even going to explain what happened or who won. We're just going to go ahead and show the highlights right now. Buckle in. It was a crazy game.
High. Saladino, center field. Senzel on the run. Are you kidding me? Carlos Saladino with a
Suarez. High drive. And this game will be extended. Suarez has done it again.
So I'm not sure what happened with the Cubs yesterday and Pedro Strop, because Strop has been one of the most reliable pitchers in baseball the last couple seasons, but he's almost up to a 6 ERA this year. I don't know where Craig Kimbrell was, but the Giants, they kind of embarrassed the Cubs bullpen yesterday as they came back to win. This was not a good look.
driven into right center field. El Moro on the move. He can't get it. This game is tied. On the ground and a base hit. Here comes Slater. The Giants take the lead.
Alright guys, so the final game that we have left to recap is from the Arizona Diamondbacks. Eduardo Escobar and Robbie Ray, they showed up for their squad yesterday. And the one thing I want to note from that game is, yes, Robbie Ray showed up for the Diamondbacks, but I feel like he's also putting on a show for all the teams that want to maybe trade for him. Maybe the Yankees, maybe the Braves or the Red Sox, because those are the teams that really need one more pitcher. 10 strikeouts against the Orioles. I know a lot of people say it's against the Orioles, but yeah, they did really well yesterday.
This is driven deep to center. Heads off the wall. Marte will score.
Ray, this pitch is the most important.
And it was a good one, a curveball, and he strikes out DR to start us off. And there's another fastball, making 9 strikeouts for Robbie Ray.
Alright guys, well that is going to do it for today's MLB recap. Again, remember to hit those bells because there will be a second banger for today. Use code Fuzzy on Seatgeek to save $20 off baseball tickets, football tickets, concerts, anything like that. And thank you all so much for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for yet another MLB recap. Peace out.
Payoff pitch. Swung on a soft liner towards shallow right. Over the leaping head. Kipnis jumps though and made a tumbling catch. Oh, Jason Kipnis! Racing out on a ball over his head, beyond him.
Right in front of the face of Perez, a solid single to center. So the number 8 batter homers, the number 9 batter whistles a liner to center.
Just a bullet right back out.
Got that sinker away.
Oh,
What a play by the
play.
architect.
Oh,
Greg Prelogger, the architect, draws up a tremendous diving stop. Our Golden Glover in left field.
Slap the other way, and O'Neill with the catch. Munoz diving behind him just in case.
That's good backup.
Yeah, it is.
Said I had you.
This is a big part of why baseball always owns our hearts. Starling Marte having the ball out there, and look at that, just delighting her night.